Hello and welcome to DappRadar, your most trusted source for Dapp data. So in this video, we're going to have a look at the new update to our portfolio tracker. So we're going to start off at the DappRadar homepage, and the portfolio tracker is here. Or now with our new global navigation, we can just select it from here, a bit easier, so we can see our portfolio. So I'm going to click on that. And the big change we've done now is you can now look at your portfolio on Binance Smart Chain. So previously, we've had now for many months checking on Ethereum. Obviously, Ethereum is where the majority of DeFi and NFTs and all that sort of stuff is happening. But Binance Smart Chain has been pretty active in terms of certainly DeFi in the last 2 months. So we have added support for that. So you have to select which one you want. And I'm going to just paste my wallet address in here. Okay, so now we're going to just open wallet, and we can see what this wallet is up to. So not the most interesting wallet, I have to confess, but sorry about that. But it gives you the basic idea of what's going on here. So you can see here total holdings $66.89 at the moment, and we can see how that's split out. So I've got 3 different tokens. So I've got some BNB, the Binance coin, BNB. $32.09 of BNB. I've got the Venus token, so I've got $23 of $23.54 of Venus, and then I've got 1 cake token. So that's the underlying token for Pancake Swap. So those are the tokens I've got in there. I've also got this DeFi stuff going on, so I can just click here. It's pretty simple, so we can see here that what I've done here is I've locked in 0.1 BNB, so that's $23.18 worth of BNB. I've locked into the Venus Dapp, so basically I'm earning interest on that, and this is what this Venus token here is. It's basically I've locked this in as collateral to the Venus Dapp, and that is showing that here. So we can go and have a look at the dApps just to check that's gone all right. So, but actually I've not got anything in Pancake Swap. So Pancake Swap here is just where I did that swap. You can see here I've got one cake here. So if I wanted to, I could swap my cake back into BNB. May as well do that. Do a bit of demoing at the same time. So I'm just gonna swap that cake back. And then we'll see that updated. And then also in the Venus protocol here, we can see I've got my 0.1 BNB locked in here, and that's currently earning 7.77% APY, and it's some of that interest is being earned from this Venus coin. So that's where that's happening. There's actually quite a lot going on Binance Smart Chain at the moment. So if I look at the DappRadar listing for all the dApps that we're tracking on Binance Smart Chain, there's a whole bunch of stuff. There's quite a lot of new stuff coming on. So recently there's been these new ones: Belt Finance, Viking Swap, and Salt Swap. There's lots of DeFi things kind of being launched all the time. These are the main ones. Venus we've seen, and in terms of what the DappRadar portfolio is supporting Venus and Auto Farm and Pancake Swap, which are the main 3. Some of these other ones are still being worked on. So this is kind of a ongoing kind of feature. Lots of these things are launching on Binance Smart Chain kind of every day, really, and they're all launching with their own sort of tokens and with their own kind of smart contracts. So it's taking us a bit of time to keep up to date with this, but we are kind of working on that. So maybe some of these things that you'll see here won't necessarily be supported right now, but over time they will be. The Goose Finance is quite a well-known one. We're supporting that one. I think also Ape Swap as well we're supporting. So there's a whole bunch of these. Just keep an eye on that. But basically what we're seeing here is the ability to kind of track your portfolio and kind of see what's going on with your value on the Binance Smart Chain. And so actually, as now you can see, I've just updated this, and you can see now that it has updated. So we can see here now that my Binance, my BNB token total has gone up, and that Pancake Swap, that Pancake the cake token, sorry, that I had here has now vanished. So you can see it is working. It's not sometimes it takes a bit of time to update, but yeah. That is the video for today. So if you're using Binance Smart Chain for any DeFi activity, feel free to have a look and see what it's telling you. As I say, this is a fairly early version of the product, so it may not be tracking all the DeFi dApps there at the moment. If there's anything you notice that isn't being tracked, feel free to let us know via social media. But we are working fairly hard to start, adding support for these new DeFi dApps on Binance Smart Chain as they become available. So hopefully that is useful to you in terms of making decisions about what to be doing. Thanks for watching the video. Please subscribe to the channel and see you again soon.